Hey, what to do, everybody? It's your boy Smooth. Welcome to my first video of 2K21. This is my build video. I know a lot of you guys have been in my live streams have been asking, oh Smooth, how do you your build is goated? How do you make it? How do you make it? What build do you have? How do you make it? Well, this is the video that'll show you how exactly to make it. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning into my live streams. If you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you guys please smack that like, subscribe button. Come tune into my streams. I live stream every single day, long hours. I am a real grinder. Come check me out, man. Best big in Canada? Question mark? Yes, sir. That's me. That's your boy Smooth, man. Welcome. I add all my subs as well, so if you guys are new and you guys are just tuning into the channel for the first time watching this video, feel free to come tune into my live streams, man. Make sure you put those post notifications on as well, so you know every single day I go live, and you'll get the notification as soon as I go live. I do add all my subs back as well, so if you guys want to add me up, come through to my live stream, smack down in the comments what your PSN is, add me up on PSN once you talk to me in the chat, and we'll get some games in. I do run sub sessions every Wednesdays and Sundays, so keep that in mind. If you guys ever want to get some games in with your boy Smooth, I'll be hosting everybody in a park. We'll take over the whole park and get some games in. But let's get right into this video. As you know, I do run with a glass clean lockdown that can shoot, spread the floor. He's a dog, he's a demon. So here it is, man. Again, you obviously want to go center. Right and left hand, it's totally up to you. The pie chart you guys want to be using is the 10th pie chart down from the right side. It'll be the shooting and defending and rebounding build. So this is our pie chart. So this is it right here. As you can see, originally it does have a 67 3-point shot. That's what you're going to end up having at the end of the build. So just bear that in mind. With the physical profile, what you guys want to choose is the vertical and speed pie chart, which is the 4th one down here. Reason for that is your build is going to be 6'9", and you want to get as much vertical as possible if you want to defend that paint. If you want to be able to snag over bigger centers, so just keep that in mind. You still get a 60 speed, which is pretty nice, although you really don't need to be the fastest one running center. Obviously, after the rebound, you're going to be throwing it up the court rather than sprinting in the outlet lanes. So just keep that in mind. So speed, vertical, and acceleration 55. So 60 speed, 55 acceleration, 62 vertical, 59 strength. Strength isn't huge in this game, so just keep that in mind. I find like it doesn't really matter at all. You're still going to be blocking, you're still going to be able to take charges, still be able to brick wall, you know, consistently, even though your strength is a little bit low. So set your potential. So with this build, you're going to end up having 5 finishing, 18 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 22, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I did say that. 18 shooting, Hall of Fame, and Hall of Fame defense. So the attributes you want to put up: close shot, driving dunk, standing dunk. That gives you 5. Put all your shooting up except for free throw all the way. Free throw you're going to only leave at I believe it's a 78. Let me double check here. I believe it's a 78, so bear that in mind. Let me take a quick look. Yes, the 79 actually. So that will give you 18 shooting badges. You're going to leave playmaking all alone. You're still going to be able to outlet pass R1, L1, and once off the rebound, gets through almost like 95% of the time. So just keep that in mind. You're going to put everything up in your defense, except your steal you're going to leave at 54. Block all the way up. Offense and defense rebound all the way up. As a big man, you want to have good interior defense. So bear in mind, when you do put your guy down to a 6'9", he's only going to have you know, your interior defense is going to go up, but the way you combat that is you want to max out the weight and max out the wingspan. So bear that in mind. See, as you can see on the side, 5, 18, 1, and 22. 5 shooting, or 5 finishing, 18 shooting, 1 playmaking, 22 defense, rebound. Body shape, you want to go either built or burly. Either one is good. I would recommend maybe going burly if you want to have the wider frame to be able to set brick walls. But built also does work very well as well. It's totally your preference. Last year I went built, this year I went Burley. 6'9", as you can see, it does take down your interior defense a bit, but as I said, you'll gain that back once you max out your wingspan and your weight. Your three-point shot will also go down, but don't worry, you'll still be an absolute demon shooting the ball once you get your badges, because you have 18 shooting badges with 4 general and dimer Hall of Fame. If you're running with a point guard or you know, some sort of guard that have those 2 badges, it'll boost up your shots significantly. And also on top of that, you want to be able to get shooting boosts. Shooting boosts will boost you up your shot, I think, by at least 4 or 5 ratings. So as I said, you want to go max weight. That will bring down your speed a little bit, but as I said, speed's not important as a big man. You want to make sure that interior defense is going back up, since you are a 6'9" center. As you can see here, you go up +8 from a 76 to an 84 interior defense. So keep that in mind there. Wingspan, max out. There's no other way to do it, man. As a big man, you want to be able to snag over the bigger centers. A lot of the time you're going to be going up against, you know, some sort of paint beast or you know, some sort of clear glass cleaner as a center. You want to be able to snag, so you want to have your arm length maxed. That'll help also stop drivers, slashers from entering the paint. You'll be able to block shots like no tomorrow, snag, horsey, snatch block, all that kind of good stuff, man. As you can see, also your standing dunk goes up to 84. It goes up 10 attributes. That's absolutely nuts. You're gonna be able to grab the board and just go up right away every single time on the offensive glass. Or if you're under the net as well, or you're driving, you're gonna have a 70 dunk, which means that means you unlock contact dunks as well. The basic ones, obviously. Your close shots up to 86. Your 3-point does drop down to a 67, but as I mentioned a few minutes ago, with Dimer Hall of Fame, Floor General Hall of Fame, if you're running with a guard with Dimer and Floor General Hall of Fame, that is going to look like more like a 75 with your skill boost on top of that. Maybe even a little bit higher. Once you get up to a 99 overall, you're going to have a 71 3-point rating, which is absolutely phenomenal. Your 3-point rating should boost up to like a 78, 79, 80, roughly, with that Dimer skill boost and Floor General Hall of Fame. Choose Takeover. Straight to the point here. Forget about Rim Taker. Let's go Glass Cleaner, man. Glass Cleaner is absolutely phenomenal in this game, man. If you, as a rebounder, man, and as a center, I find Rim Protector doesn't really work that well. Glass Cleaner Takeover is absolutely phenomenal. You get to see where exactly the ball is going to be landing off the miss when you have your Takeover. You secure more boards and finish putbacks more consistently. And you obviously, as you can see in the description there, you win more box out battles. So your guy's gonna be a horsey, he's gonna be a snagger, snatching all those rebounds out of the bigger center's hands, man, when you have your Takeover. So keep that in mind, man. This is the more effective Takeover. You can ask any YouTuber, big YouTuber. This is the wave. This is the wave, man. You gotta make sure you guys choose this glass cleaning lockdown build, man, or glass cleaning Takeover, I should say. When you finish the build, shades of Ben Wallace, Clint Capella, Jarrett Allen. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna just show you the badges that I use very quickly. Put them up to 99. This is not accurate. Once you hit 95, this is what it's gonna look like. After you go to 96, this could be +1 in every single category. This is not an accurate representation of what your attributes are gonna be, so you bear that in mind. When you're 99, you're gonna have a 71 3-point, 75 mid-range, 85 3-throw, and stuff like that, man. So just keep that in mind. It's +1 every time you go up from 95. So +1 on every category to 96, +2 to 97, +3 to 98, +4 to 99. So this is gonna be an absolutely phenomenal build. Just bear that in mind. Shooting. This is what I rock with. Our finishing. We'll go for finishing first. Contact, gold. Consistent finisher, silver. That's what I rock with. Obviously, badges are all your preference, what you think you guys are good at. Fancy footwork is also a good one as well. Back down punisher or slithery finisher. I tried slithery finisher at the beginning of the year. every time I go up, I miss layup, so that's why I put consistent finisher. It does help out a lot more, and I do finish a lot better around the rim. So bear that in mind. Obviously, you want to have contact finisher, not Hall of Fame, a gold, maxed out. So you can be able to finish over the bigger defenders, and if anybody's under the rim, be able to contact dunk on them. Shooting. Now this is very objective. It's all your personal preference. But what I would recommend is putting corner specialist Hall of Fame, catch and shoot Hall of Fame, range extender Hall of Fame. The first two you should be focused on if you're making this build is catch and shoot and range extender. Reason for that is obviously with range extender, it pops up everywhere on the court, regardless of shooting a mid-range or if you're shooting in the corners, anywhere outside the three-point line, it pops up. Catch and shoot is absolutely crucial in this one, for this build, because you will be a spot-up shooter most likely. In those corners, you're going to be catching it and shooting it. You're not really going to be shooting off the dribble, so this is why it's a phenomenal build. When you're running threes, you're going to be sitting in that corner, catching and shooting every single day, man. I'm going to show you some highlights at the end of this video as well, if possible. Green Machine, I put that on silver. I put Hot Zone Hunter. You can put it on Hall of Fame, or you can put it on silver. I put that on silver so I can put my dead eye up. But it's all your personal preference, as I said. These are the badges I rock with this build. As I said, I shoot in the corner all day, green light. Hit whites all the time. Make sure you work on your hot zones if you want to put Hot Zone Hunter all the way up. Range extender, catch and shoot, corner specialist, absolutely crucial to have those Hall of Fame. But other than that, I would say, maybe play around with these three if you're not having luck hitting consistently. But yeah, these are the badges that I use on a daily basis. Playmaking, bailout, there's no other badge you really need. Break starter, when you grab those rebounds off the defensive boards and you press R1, L1, that throws the long ball and it connects 95% of the time down the court, whether it be in rec, whether it be in the park. But if you are playing in a comp stage, you're usually not really starting the fast break that hard. You're usually playing a little bit of a slower game where you just catch the ball off the glass and you pass it to your point guard to take it up the court. He usually comes to you. So bear that in mind. Even if you do have break starter, it's just kind of a waste of the badge, man. That's why I go bailout. So if in case somebody's really closing out on you and you thought you had an open shot, but they're really fast, you're able to bail out and get that pass through to one of your other players, and it will connect 95% of the time again. As I said, it's all personal preference though. If you find break starter works better for you, feel free to use that. But as I said, I think bailout is an absolutely phenomenal badge. Defensive rebounding, this is what I rock with. I put box, silver, rebound chaser, Hall of Fame, brick wall. It's all subjective, as I said, man. It depends what kind of game modes you're playing. But you can go Hall of Fame, or you can go bronze, put chase down artists, all gold. Intimidator has to be Hall of Fame, I would say. Rim protector, Hall of Fame. What else do I have? I have pogo stick. You can put that either on Hall of Fame or bronze or silver, and you put worm on. This is what the badges that I've been rocking. This is the badge setup I've been rocking. Keep that in mind. As I said, it's all your personal preference. Try out, see what works for you. But worm, absolutely a good badge to have on bronze. It works really well on bronze. Box, I feel like you don't need to put it up all the way, but again, it's all what works for you. Try it out, yo, and I appreciate you guys tuning into the video. That's it for now. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Good luck on the grind, and make sure you guys come check me out every single day. I be grinding in the park on YouTube live. Make sure you put those post notifications on, man. It's been a blessed day. Hope you all have a blessed day. Shout out to all the smooth criminals in the chat, y'all. One time for the one time.